I'm all about saving money in different little teeny tiny ways that can help really boost either your savings or just the amount of money that you're bringing in each month. I want you to stick around to the end of the video and keep track of the ones that you're currently doing and the ones that you haven't so that we can get a tally at the end. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel to help you crush debt, achieve financial confidence that leads to more fun and fewer payments. So let's just hop into this list because I feel like any time of year is the best time of year to instill these little teeny tiny money saving habits. The first one is to automate your contributions, whether you are saving for a new car, down payment, an emergency fund, anything that you're saving for. Automatically have those transfers set up from your checking account into a high yield savings account so that you just feel good that you know that that is done and you don't have to manually remember to transfer that savings. Number two is buying generic labels. I primarily do this with things at the grocery store such as canned goods or different food items like graham crackers comes to mind for my toddler. It's like she doesn't know the difference between Honey Maid and the generic, and neither can I. So this is a great way to save money every single month. And I love doing this for clothing dupes. I love following Face First Fashion on Instagram because she finds all of these really like nice clothing brands that you think are like brand names on Amazon and Target, but they're not. And she gets them at a discount while still looking really fashionable and expensive or luxe. So definitely check that out. Number three, utilize gift cards to bolster your budget. I love using the Fetch Rewards app. So what you do is you scan any type of physical receipt that you might have from shopping, groceries, even gas receipts. So save those at the pump. Anytime you scan and upload those receipts into the app, you get rewarded points. Then you can stack up those points and then redeem them for gift cards. I love doing this. I've been using Fetch Rewards for years. If you want to earn some bonus points on top of scanning your receipt and earning points from that, use my code that's on the screen, follow the link in the description box, and you'll get some bonus points for utilizing this. I think this is one of the easiest ways to bolster your budget and also utilize some really fun gift cards like to Target and Amazon, Starbucks. Number four, budget for your lowest income. This works especially well for those who have inconsistent income months. The benefit of this is that you'll be able to budget for that lowest amount, meaning that you won't outspend what you're actually bringing in. And then you'll get a bonus when you hit those months where you have higher income. You'll likely have a net left over, meaning you have more choice with your money. Now, you'll need to do an average of the last 3 to 6 months of actual take-home pay to get an understanding and a baseline of what you should be budgeting for. Number five, utilizing Facebook groups to save on baby items. What you're going to do is you're going to go over to Facebook and then you're going to type in the search bar, buy nothing, and then your town name. So buy nothing San Diego, buy nothing Hawthorne. You're going to look for that Facebook group, and I guarantee you there's a Buy Nothing Facebook group in your area. I've been seeing them all over. I joined one here in Kansas City. I was in one in LA. They exist across the country. I found an Up a Baby car seat somebody was giving away for free. It had not been involved in any accidents, and the expiration date was still valid. This retails brand new for $329. Somebody was giving it away for free in LA and I snatched it right up. So you can find some really amazing things, not just baby items, but any type of item that you might be looking for. It's just a matter of going onto Facebook, scrolling through the posts and seeing what catches your eye. Number six, take advantage of credit card rewards. I love using credit card rewards to redeem for free travel all the time. My favorite credit card to take advantage of a really robust rewards program is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Now, there is an annual membership fee of $95 a year, but it gets you access not only into this rewards program, but there are so many benefits to this card. I want to talk specifically about the rewards because it does favor dining and travel. Anytime that you are purchasing restaurants, airfare, you're booking a car, you get extra 3x times the points on your purchases, which then those points stack up and you can redeem redeem for free travel. Kyle and I did this and booked a ton of flights when we were in Europe in 2019. More recently, we had actually cashed in a ton of points to go to Spain. Spoiler alert, Spain isn't happening, but we're getting our points back. So it's a really easy way to bolster your love of travel if that interests you and you want to get some bonus points and you're interested in the Chase Sapphire Preferred, then hit up the link below in the description box to see if you can open an account and get those bonus points for free. Number 7, use Facebook Marketplace to buy and sell furniture. I'm going back to Facebook Marketplace because I feel like they've just become the king of these buy-sell apps and buy-sell platforms, right? So here's a tip on selling furniture. I love selling furniture on Facebook Marketplace. You're gonna take at least 5 photos. I love to see a lot of photos. Think about it from a buyer perspective. The more photos I see, the more likely I'm going to inquire about that specific item. Also, utilize the video feature. This is somewhat new, but if you can take a detailed video, just think about panning with your phone very slow up and down that furniture item so people get a really clear view. Make sure that there's nothing in the background so they can get an understanding of what this piece looks like in natural light. Videos go a long way, and make sure that you're putting more than 2 sentences in the description. We want to know the history of it. We want to know dimensions. Where can I pick up? Do I need a truck or SUV to haul this thing? If you are buying furniture, a pro tip here is look up, especially if it's a brand name, look up to see what that item retails for brand new. I found this beautiful white dresser with gold knobs and gold legs. It was so cute for my baby's nursery, and it said Rachel Ray on the inside of the door. I was like, I didn't even know Rachel Ray made furniture. I looked it up, and it retails brand new for over $1,000. That's because this piece is made of solid wood. Like, it is real wood. I know this because my husband and his bestie were like holding it up the stairs. So like, holy crap, this is heavy. And so I got it for $400. That's a savings of $600 just by buying on Facebook Marketplace. Highly recommend. Number 8, eat ready-made freezer meals. I love doing this, especially for busy weeknight dinners or quick breakfasts. Now, I like to utilize things like Aldi's breakfast sandwiches. You can actually get a pack of 4 for $5.29, or going to Costco, you can get a 2-pack of their cauliflower pizzas. If you're like, cauliflower pizza, don't knock it until you try it. It's like the crust is even better than a regular crust. You can get a 2-pack for $11.99. The benefit of doing this and stocking your freezer with items such as these is it keeps you out of ordering from Uber Eats and DoorDash and paying those expensive delivery fees and those service fee charges on top of the food order. And by the way, by the time that you are ready to eat, like prep, there's no prep time. There's like literally the pizza's in the oven, the breakfast sandwiches in the microwave. That is so much faster than waiting on an Uber Eats driver to come deliver your food. Think about it. Have this stuff in stock ready to go. Number 9, switch cell phone carriers. Now, I've talked to a ton of people who have cell phone data plans that are anywhere between $60 to $90 per month. It's way too expensive. Now, if your device is paid, meaning you are not on a device payment plan, you completely own your phone outright, it is time to switch cell phone carriers. I love utilizing Mint Mobile as my low-cost cell phone carrier. I pay $30 a month for an unlimited data plan. And if you are a new user that you want to switch over to Mint, they are running a deal. I hope they're still running this deal right now. If you click the link below, you can get any cell phone data plan for $15 a month. That is unheard of. By the way, Mint Mobile taps into the T-Mobile network, so anywhere that there's T-Mobile service, there's going to be Mint Mobile service. And Ryan Reynolds owns the company, so if you're a Ryan Reynolds fan, then come join. Okay, this one's for homeowners. But number 10, this like blew my mind that this is how expensive this was. Doing your own pest control and lawn care. So we received a quote from a pest control company saying that they wanted to have us pay $160 per quarter to set rodent bait traps. And then they wanted to be paid $300 a quarter for just general pest control. Are you freaking kidding me? So we're paying over $1,000 in the year just to keep pests away from our home. What we end up doing is we bought our own pest control products, and we also bought our own lawnmower, because if you've been following the channel for a while, then you probably know that we've been in apartments for like over 15 years, basically since college. And so we never had to do lawn care. So we actually bought a lawnmower off of my parents, and then we got our own pest control products off of Amazon, looking at Instagram reels, figuring out what's working. Also, Home Defense is an amazing product to keep bugs away. You can buy that at Walmart for like $20, $30. It's gonna last you easily over a year. You spray and then you're done. Yes, it is going to take you some time to do it yourself, but the cost savings is there. So if you have this in your budget, take a hard look at how often you're utilizing this and saying like, is this worth it? Can I actually even temporarily remove this from my budget and start DIYing my own lawn care and pest control so that I can actually fuel my other financial goals? I'd say that's a win-win. Number 11, back to my homeowners, waive escrow and move that money into a high yield savings account. So did you know that you can waive escrow? Yes, you can. You can actually go over to your mortgage lender and ask for that escrow to be waived. And instead of paying it into that escrow account, you are going to just automatically transfer. That goes up to tip number 1 of tiny ways to save money. Transfer it into your high yield savings account that's earning 4.2% with Ally Bank currently. At the time of this recording, it could have changed by the time this video drops, but check out Ally Bank. In fact, if you use my link below and you are a new Ally customer, you're opening up a new eligible Ally account, you can get $100 fueled to your savings account. So there we go, $100 there, plus the 4.2% interest, plus the interest that you're going to earn on that money. And then you go, when time is due to pay your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance, you go ahead and pay it. Number 12, this is kind of a departure from home ownership and just general self-care. If you like gel manicures and you like doing gel nails, do them yourself at home. Now, I was a little intimidated at first until my sister showed me how to do this, but it really is just so nice. I will never go back to doing gel manicures at a salon. I save myself easily $50 every single time I do my own nails. So you can buy, and I highly recommend that you look at the Beetles gel polish kit. You can buy them on Amazon or directly from their storefront. They have the best colors. Follow them on Instagram. They have the best tutorials. The nail polish actually stays on. I think I'm going on 2 weeks for this that I did myself, and you can get an entire kit plus like 50 colors for $40 on Amazon. I'll link that below if you're interested. If you are like, I could be down for that, and you can learn how to do your own gel nails, trust me, you'll never go back. And number 13 is to monitor your spending. If you know how much you're spending in the month, you create more awareness and it's going to change your buying behavior. So I love doing this, not just if tracking your spending in all areas across the month or across the week is just too disturbing for you to even get your mind wrapped around. Focus on your most trickiest areas. So for me, that would be like shopping or restaurant spending. Being mindful of how often I'm going out to eat or going into places like Target and Amazon. What I've been doing is I created this very simple daily expense tracker notebook. You can buy this on Amazon. I'll link that below. But this just keeps you intentional. It literally has a template, just a blank expense tracker log. And what you can do is you can take one of these spreads and then label it Amazon or label it eating out, whatever it may be. And then you can start listing out every single time you spend in this area, you are going to write it down. And you're like, really, Justine? I'm going to be writing down every single time? Yes! You are, because this is how you make changes and this is how you create awareness. When we have it tucked away in a credit card statement or a bank account statement, we have to log into those things, right? When we have it in a notebook and we have it right here on our desk, we're gonna see that. We're gonna be more intentional when we write it down. And the reason why you wanna be intentional with your spending is because you have other financial goals. You don't wanna keep blocking yourself from reaching debt freedom or reaching your home ownership goals or reaching to start a family when you've got things like Amazon purchases and another Starbucks date logged in here, and you're like, oh my gosh, that money could have been spent on my actual like core values. So this has been so helpful. Okay, I want to know at this point, which items have you been doing to save money, or which one are you going to try and you haven't heard of? Let me know in the comments below so that we can all make those tiny money saving habits a reality and make it a routine. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and I'll catch you in the next one.